The Tottenham v Manchester United game could be the first game back as the Premier League hopes to return on either the 12th, the 19th or the 26th of June. The Women's Super League has now been scrapped. Lucas Moura wants to play for Brazil again, and former Tottenham goalkeeper Paul Robinson thinks that Tottenham will be signing Philippe Coutinho. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Monday, the 25th of May, Bank Holiday Monday. I hope you're all enjoying the day. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from the last 24 hours. A report out this evening from the Daily Star, and their article reads, Tottenham versus Manchester United is wanted as the first Premier League game back on a Friday night. Premier League football is set to return in June, and the rearranged fixture calendar needs to be sorted with Tottenham's home game against Manchester United, the desired first match. The article then says Jose Mourinho could go head-to-head with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in the Premier League's first match since the season was suspended due to the coronavirus crisis. Tottenham were meant to play Manchester United in North London way back on Sunday, the 15th of March at 4:30. Both Manchester United and Tottenham are formally back to training now, though having returned to work last week. Contact training has not yet begun as Project Restart sees teams progress through a phased return. This is the interesting bit, this next bit, because it's starting to talk about dates. The Daily Star article then goes on to say the initial proposed restart date of Friday the 12th of June is unlikely to be met, with clubs desiring more time for players to get match fit while talks continue of how football will return. Instead, the Premier League's first match since the season suspension is set to be on Friday the 19th or Friday the 26th of June. All of the 92 remaining games this term are poised to be broadcast live, with some potentially on free-to-air channels too. So the day is the 25th of May, and on this day in 2007, Gareth Bale joined Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Now, please let me know in the comments section below, what is your favourite Gareth Bale moment in a Tottenham shirt? An official statement was released earlier today all about the Tottenham Hotspur women, and it reads, the FA Women's Super League and Women's Championship Board has today confirmed the decision to end the 2019-2020 season for the Barclays FA Women's Super League and the FA Women's Championship with immediate effect. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, the FA Women's Super League and Women's Championship Board has been in regular consultation with clubs and key stakeholders from across both leagues to identify the most suitable and appropriate way to conclude the 2019-2020 season and to give clubs and players the clarity and support they need at this time. Following overwhelming feedback from the clubs, the decision to bring an end to the 2019-2020 season was made in the best interest of the women's game. This will also enable clubs, the FA Women's Super League and Women's Championship Board and the FA to plan, prepare and focus on their next season when football returns for the 2020-2021 campaign. Supporting the welfare of clubs and players will continue to be our primary concern throughout this process, which also involved a robust and thorough examination of the logistical, operational and financial challenges that the game currently faces. Following full and thorough consultation with the clubs, the FA Women's Super League and Women's Championship Board has discussed various recommendations which will be sent to the FA Board to determine the most appropriate sporting outcome for the 2019-2020 season. This will include identifying the entries for the 2020-2021 UEFA Women's Champions League, which would be based on sporting merit from the 2019-2020 Barclays FA Women's Super League season. The official announcement from Tottenham Hotspur Football Club then goes on to say, "We are not in a position to comment further until the FA board has had significant time to consider all of the recommendations and options." After the statement, it has a ticket information section and it says, "Following the decision to terminate the 2019-2020 WSL season, we shall issue a pro rata credit to all season ticket holders for our final 4 home fixtures." The 2019-2020 season was actually the first ever season that the Tottenham Hotspur women spent in the WSL. They have played 15 games so far in the Women's Super League, winning 6 of them, losing 7 and drawing 2, scoring 15 goals out of the 15 games and conceding 24. The Tottenham Hotspur women had a points tally of 20 points, sitting in 6th place out of 12 teams. Now, please do let me know your thoughts and comments in the comments section below. Did you watch the Tottenham Hotspur women this season? If so, what have been your highlights? Tottenham star Lucas Moura has hit out at Brazilian coaches and has asked why is he not in the national team for Brazil. He said, "Even last year, everything that happened in the Champions League, 3 goals against Ajax, everyone has been talking about it, but the national team doesn't come for me. It crosses your mind at times. Do no coaches like me? Is no one looking at me? Did they leave me to one side? I'm not going to lie that this does happen in a player's mind." Lucas Moura won his first cap for Brazil back in 2011. He was a regular for Brazil's national team in 2011 and 2012, indeed even 2013. He has made a total of 35 appearances for Brazil, scoring 4 goals, but his last international appearance for his country was back in 2018. Former Tottenham and England goalkeeper Paul Robinson has been talking to the Football Insider, and Robinson believes that there will still be transfer activity for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club this summer. He said, "The market will take a hit, but there will still be movement of players. I can still see the Coutinho deal being done. Bayern have not taken up the option and he is clearly not a part of Barcelona's plans for a while, and I can now see a move back to the Premier League happening. I think that he would be a great signing for Spurs." Robinson then goes on to say, "I do not think he has settled since leaving the UK, and he is clearly a player that suits the Premier League. The league is certainly stronger with him in it, certainly." An article out today from the Daily Star, and they have been talking to former Tottenham midfielder David Bentley, who says that football was less enjoyable when Harry Redknapp became Spurs boss. The former Tottenham midfielder David Bentley has suggested that football become more like a job than living like a rock star life after Harry Redknapp replaced Ramos as Spurs manager in 2008. The Daily Star actually got this from The Athletic, who David Bentley was talking to, and he said Ramos was the manager but got sacked within a few months of me joining Tottenham. Strange times. And then Harry Redknapp came in and you felt like it was a different setup. At that point, it started to become less enjoyable. Bentley then went on to say, "It was a rock star life. You're getting paid to play football every day. It was incredible. And then it got to halfway through my career and then I thought, this is a job." Dele Alli posted this picture on Instagram in the last 24 hours and has been mocked by many Tottenham players and Premier League stars. Now tell me in the comments section below, what do you think of Dele Alli's new look? The Tottenham Hotspur players are still training at Hotspur Way, working very hard towards these 9 remaining Premier League games of the 2019-2020 season. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club released these pictures earlier today. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comments section below on everything that I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. We are now at just over 35,500 subscribers. So thank you to every single one of you who watches this channel on a regular basis. Stay safe and well. I'll see you on tomorrow's video for some more Tottenham news. Come on, you Spurs. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like the shirt I've been wearing in today's video, you can order one of these shirts and many, many more from toffs.com. You can also get in touch with them by email. It is enquiries@toffs.com. All of the links are in the description box below this video. They have an absolutely superb range of retro Tottenham shirts, so don't miss out.